As part of Women's History Month, we are featuring a group of women who are contributing and impacting our community. We kick off this week's special series by featuring a woman at the helm of preserving Webb County's historic moments, and after nearly 3 decades, she is stepping down from the position. She speaks to our Alex Gano and shares her advice to other women that aim to work in the field of saving and preserving history for the future generations. Alex.
Historic buildings sit along Zaragoza Street. If walls could talk, they would have a lot to say about the city of Laredo's early years. That's exactly what Margarita Araiza has done by making sure to find, restore, and store Laredo and Webb County history. Before taking on the role of executive director for the Webb County Heritage Foundation, Margarita was a reporter for a local newspaper.
I said, okay, yes, sure, I'll try it out for a little while. And 28 years later, there I am.
She was determined to finding ways of getting Webb County's history out of the museum and into the classrooms.
In time, we also created a Laredo history curriculum for local schools. And that was the first time that Laredo history was taught to Laredoans. And so we're very, very proud of that as well.
Despite the accomplishments, Margarita faced some challenges throughout her 28-year journey.
Very often along the way in my career, we were told, oh, you can't do that. Oh, that's not worth saving. That building is just a wreck. It's a dump. Don't bother.
Margarita had a lot to do with preserving this building slated for demolition. Acquiring funds from Webb County, she was able to help restore and renovate it for it to become the Villa Antigua Border Heritage Museum in 2006.
If you go there, you'll see an exhibit of what it looked like before it was restored. And that is exactly the kind of thing that makes it all so worthwhile.
A few feet away from the Villa Antigua Border Heritage Museum on Zaragoza Street is the Republic of the Rio Grande Museum. In operation since the 1980s, the Historic House Museum is home to several artifacts from the 1800s. It was even the Capitol building for the Republic of the Rio Grande. Andrea Ordóñez is the museum manager and says under Margarita's leadership, they acquired new exhibits for it.
She leaves us with a lot of good lessons. How to just live our day-to-day lives, appreciating what's around us.
For Andrea, working alongside Margarita in a career of preserving history has been inspirational.
The programs and services that are offered not only at this nonprofit but at other nonprofits that are led by women are more community-based, and I think that has a positive impact on the people that we serve.
For Margarita, she acknowledges her success would not be possible without her team.
I'm very proud of the work we've accomplished and the little bit that I have done to advance Laredo history and pride in Laredo heritage.
So we hope to continue her legacy. We also hope to implement new programs and services as well.
The job now of preserving Webb County's past lies in the hands of the future.
It's up to other younger people now to carry on this work. And not just younger people, of course, but everyone.
For KGNS News, Alex Gano.
Thanks, Alex. The board of directors for the foundation are implementing a transition plan for the organization. At this time, no executive director has been appointed.